Good God. Okay, can I take more than like 3 steps without running into literally everything? Oh, come on! Hello everybody, my name is Yoshi Stack and welcome back to more Earthbound. In the last episode, we made our way through the Lost Underworld, an absolutely massive area, so big it makes us look so teeny tiny. And also, small detail, filled with dinosaurs. You thought they were extinct. Surprise, they're still alive. Well, at least 2 kinds. We didn't see any more than that, but doesn't matter. Anyway, in this episode, we are going to be making our way into our 8th and final Your Sanctuary location, the Fire Spring, and let's do that right now. I mean, it's an area called Fire Spring. I guess, what did you really expect if not lava? Yeah, this is a very fire-based area, and there's only one of the enemies that has like a full-on weakness to freeze, which is kind of annoying. Also, all the enemies look like that fire sprite up there, making it difficult to determine if an enemy is worth fighting or not. We're gonna see what this one is now. Oh, this is probably the worst one we could have run into. This is the soul-consuming flame. This is the one enemy that takes full damage to freeze, and you're gonna want to use freeze on it a lot. It's probably the strongest thing in here, minus the boss, because like everything in here knows fire, and if you recall, fire attacks like your entire party. It okay, thank God it's dead. Yeah, I mean Ness and I think Jeff has the flame pendant. Ness and Jeff should be all right, but it's still not gonna be great. Oh, good, more. Oh, these here are 2 very similar enemies. You have the Major Psychic Psycho and its slightly weaker counterpart, the Psychic Psycho. The most noteworthy thing here is that the Major Psychic Psycho has a 1 in 128 chance of dropping an item called the Star Pendant. The Star Pendant gives you resistance, or maybe it's basically like the other pendants, but it works for fire, freeze, thunder, and paralysis. I'm not necessarily gonna, maybe on the way out I'll grind for it, but like, let's be real, what are the chances that I get 1, let alone 3 for the entire party minus Pooh? I don't think the chances of that are super high. You're gonna use Fire Beta. That's not my favorite, but we're alive. Okay, that guy's dead. I just wanted to use the Super Bomb, because when else are we gonna use that? Actually, you heal Paula, you freeze, nope, heavy bazooka, may as well be using that, and you can just bash him. So I don't want to use all of my PP, that would be bad. Okay, keep moving, come on. Oh god, well at least she got freeze in before she died. That's unfortunate. What do we have? Do you have anything you don't have anything that would help with this. Okay, then you just bash him. Nope. You can use, actually, no, we'll just wait for the next, we'll wait for the battle to be done. Okay, we didn't have to wait that long. I'm so great at thinking out loud, I know. Okay, let's go ahead and use this secret herb on Paula. She's alive, although not having a whole lot of HP left. Okay, do I have anything I want to use? Well, I have a speed capsule I should use. You can have the yogurt first. That's good. And now we will use the speed capsule on Ness, because I didn't even think about the fact that we picked that up. I was just like, I'm just gonna keep going, because that's what I do, apparently. Oh, here's another thing. Well, it was an enemy we already saw, but good news is that Paula became level 65 and learned Fire Omega, which is her last learned PSI move, so that is really good. Okay, so now we have the Cherub's Band? Cherub? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Who cares? Okay, so we're just gonna give that to Paula so that Ness can have the new one, and she can just equip the old one. There's a reason that you want to give Ness the better equipment. You will understand in time. Okay. Yeah, Paula can have that. May as well give that to her because Jeff is gonna be taking full damage, she's gonna be taking full damage from the fire stuff. Speaking of which, here's another thing. Okay. But yeah. Fire Omega. We're not gonna use it because why would you use it on a fire enemy, but it's good to know that we have it now. Okay. If I use Alpha, will this still, like, do a bunch? That did alright. Okay, good. The good news is that we have been consistently killing that guy with just using freeze on it. So that is good. I don't want to waste too much PSI. Oh god, there's so many already. Got a PSI caramel from that fight. Not gonna complain about that. Okay. Let's use Life Up Alpha on you and Boo, because you guys took some damage. Funny how that works when they're the ones that don't have, like, some kind of resistance to fire. Oh my god, there's so many things. Can I get, like... Okay, you know what? We'll just go up this rope. This isn't the way that I wanted to go, but, like, we'll do it. Okay, you seem to be kind of running away from me. That's good. Okay, we'll take this. We like a magic butterfly room. At least I'm assuming it's a magic butterfly room. Oh god. Yes, it is a magic butterfly room. Good for that. I don't know why there's a butterfly in a volcano, but like I'm not gonna complain about it. Maybe it just like being really, really warm. Okay, let's see if we can go back to the front. There is a gotta go some weird ways to get through stuff in here. All right, let's see how this goes. Paula keeps taking like so much damage. It's not my favorite, but why did I use healing? I'm so stupid. What the heck? You think I would know that I've been so good this whole time about not mixing up healing and life up, and then that time I just had to be an idiot. Ness became level 69. Nice. Oh god, there's so much. Oh my god. And now Pooh is low on HP. That's fun. Okay. You heal yourself there, buddy. Okay, God, I don't want to deal with this many, but like I don't have much choice. Okay, thank god it's only one. Oh, it's something different. It's the evil elemental. So, despite what this thing looks like, you would think that it's weak to ice, one, because it's red, and two, it's in a volcano, but actually, this dude's weak to fire, so light him up. Pooh can't help with that, but he can smack it in the face. This guy should be dead. Yep, this guy's gone. Way to go, team. Yeah, that guy can be a little annoying just because like he can inflict possession on you, which I know it's been a bit since we've seen that status effect, but it can be not fun if I mean, we can heal it now, so it's not like the absolute worst, but it's still not great. And oh good, you two are here. I don't really want to deal with either of these things. Why don't we use Rockin'? And you freeze him, you shoot him, and you also freeze the giant pile of fire. Funny how it's weak to that. Oh god, that didn't do a whole lot to them. Oh, Paula may go down. Paula's gonna go down. Good god. Oh, come on. Oh god. Stop. No. Oh, she's dead. She's dead. Why would you do this to me? Come on. That didn't even do a whole lot. That's dumb. Okay, yeah. You heal yourself. Thank god. You took care of that. Not my most graceful commentary, I'm aware, but good god. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll use a couple life noodles on her. So high maintenance, Paula, you keep dying. Okay, let's keep moving. Oh god, I don't want to do that. No. Come on. That's more manageable. It's a bag of Dragonite. All that for a bag of Dragonite. Okay, now we go back to the other side after dealing with this. Well, that was rude. They paralyzed Jeff. How dare they? Okay. Let's fix that. There you go. Oh, don't. Oh, come on. That was just rude. Okay, you leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with you guys. Okay. Finally, we can go back this way. This was probably not the most efficient route to take, but it's the one that we're doing. Story of my life. I don't know how to read a map. Oh, great. Good God. Okay, can I take more than like 3 steps without running into literally everything? Oh, come on! God, elementals. Okay, we're gonna go heal, so like give me a minute to like do all this. Okay, now let's keep going, hopefully without like getting completely destroyed by everything. Let's see what happens here. Oh god, it's these 2 things again. Okay, I hate my life. Had to come into this volcano, and why? Because apparently some destiny. Who said that this was allowed? Oh god. Okay, well this thing should hopefully be taken out at least. That's at least that thing gone. Now we just have this jerk. Okay, you want to use that? That's fine. We will just hit you with physical attacks. That's fantastic. I am completely fine with this. There you go. You know, it'd be real nice if you dropped a pendant. Oh, Ness is level 70. Cool. Life Up Omega. Well, we didn't get the pendant, but I will take Life Up Omega. And I will also take this, because it's a Horn of Life. Oh, God. We'll take our chance. Can we sneak by? We can. Is there anything in here? There is. Let's see how this goes. That was interesting. Paula got possessed briefly in that fight, and I was like, oh god, I'm gonna have to heal that. And then, she took damage from something else, and, it killed the ghost. I didn't think that would have counted as sneaking up from behind, but you know what? We're not gonna complain about it. We will use fire, and bazooka, and just bash. These fights aren't particularly interesting. This is why they get cut out so often. You should be dead. Yep. And you should be close to it. You're definitely dead now. God, Ness. Ness at his criticals. Thank you, Ness. Oh, what do we get? Luxury jerky. Cool. More healing items. We always love having some of those. Can you please climb up the rope? God, that's a lot of things. Okay. Well, let's make it work. Can we get by the rest? We can, ha! That was great. Okay, we're starting to get to the point that this dungeon is not as scary as it was when we first got in here, and I am very grateful for that, because this dungeon has otherwise been a bit of a pain. Okay. Got Moonbeam Gun. This is Jeff's second best weapon in the game. Again, his best weapon can be... You need the broken thing that the one enemy in the last dungeon drops, which we did not get. I'm not going to be going for it. But second best, that's all right. Again, Jeff has more options than Pooh did in terms of like being able to damage stuff, including the bazooka, which you really should get that. That's probably the most important thing that you need to get, because it does so much damage. All right, let me show you how these fights have just been going. Like, I use freeze, I grab that as a formality, and I just bash with Pooh, and he's doing almost 400 damage, like, per hit. I have to assume that this guy's defense is not very high anyway, because otherwise we probably wouldn't be doing that much damage. Paula's level 66. Good for her. I think when I said she was level 65 earlier, I meant that she was level 64, because then we became level 65, and I was like, well, clearly, I did something wrong here. you know, as we know, numbers are very, very hard. Yeah, we'll use... God, please just hit the menus correctly. We're so close to the end of this game, and you think that I would know how things work, and I don't. That's my problem in life. I don't know where I was going with that sentence. Clearly. And you're dead now too, yeah. Very glad we got to the point that the dungeon became less scary, and now Jeff is level 64. Good for you, Jeff. His IQ went up. Not that stat matters anymore for him. And there is our boss. You want to fight me first? Okay. It did not go well for him, as you might imagine. Okay, let me first make sure that I have everything that I... Okay, I think that we're good to go. So let's take on our final Your Sanctuary location boss. Let's do it. You finally got here. This is the 8th Your Sanctuary location. But it's mine now. Take it from me. If you dare. This is the Carbon Dog. This is gonna be a rough one. Or at least it can be. Okay. I don't think that this is gonna... Yeah, this is probably not gonna do anything. We'll just bash with Ness. With Paulo, we are going to use Freeze. Freeze does not do... we could do Thunder. Let's try Thunder. Freeze does not do as much damage as you would hope for it being a fire enemy. Okay, and then we are also going to do Freeze with... no, we're gonna do Thunder with Pooh. What am I doing? I just said Thunder. Oh boy. Okay, 2 hits. 3 hits. All 4 hit. That's incredible. 1. Okay, that one missed. Okay, 5 out of 8 hits with Thunder. That's pretty good. Okay, let's do that again. The one thing that I will tell you not to do in this fight, do not shoot the multi-bottle rocket. Do not. That will make sense soon. Just don't do it. I don't care how tempting it is. Okay, Thunder again. Okay, that one missed. That one hit. That one missed. Okay, 2 out of 4. All right, I'll take it. All of a sudden, Carbon Dog gave off a rainbow of colors, and it turns into the Diamond Dog. The Diamond Dog, as you might expect with a name like that, has the ability to diamondize you. It also has a power shield, which is why I said not to use the multi-bottle rocket. I mean, the bazooka still wasn't great, but that was better. We're just gonna keep using Thunder, because like that's going okay. God, we'll use the neutralizer. Just to be safe. Use Thunder again. That one missed. That missed. There we go. All right. Yeah, this fight can be rough if you're not. If you get unlucky, which we've seen that I can get unlucky before. Okay. Minute of glorious light. Oh no, Jeff is dead. Okay, let's try and revive him. Actually, do I have something? I got a couple life noodles. Yeah, we'll let Ness bash, and we'll just let Paula revive him. Get up, Jeff. Okay. Jeff is awake. Okay. Oh. Okay, that's... The shield is gone at least, so there's that. Okay, we are going to try and end this fight now. Where is it? Multi-bottle rocket. And let's see how this goes. Okay. Multi-bottle rocket, let's go. 1,500 damage, it became tame. There you go. That's why you don't use the multi-bottle rocket at the beginning, though, because, like, it'll reflect back on you and you'll just, like, die. I mean, Jeff died at some point anyway, but, like, it could be way worse. Oh, good God. Okay, Paula leveled up. Is everyone gonna level up? No, Jeff didn't, but that's okay. Jeff was kind of dead for a little bit, so, like, you know, he's just happy to be alive. Okay, before I head in, I want to make sure that I have things in Ness's inventory that I want. Do I want anything to move anything around? This is... God, do I want to move anything? I'm gonna assume I don't need that, and if I do, it'll give it to me. I know this is gonna be very strange for people that are just like, I haven't seen this game before, what are you doing? I'm gonna give the PSI caramel to... Where... Oh my god. No, Ness. Good God. Okay. Let's head in now. We've come a long way. It's been a long journey, but we're at our final sanctuary spot. The last melody is... Well, that's kind of anticlimactic. Yeah, they didn't plan that out well, I guess, did they? Eh, whatever. Ness had the feeling that he was being watched by himself as a baby. That's a little less comforting than maybe some of the others were. Ness's soundstone recorded the melody of the fire spring, and with that, it's time to give the full thing a listen to. At long last, we have heard the full song. All 8 melodies together. So what happens next? Well... Ness. I think Ness is the right name for him. Ness. He smiled just from hearing his own name. You think he likes his name? Try putting that red cap on him. It's too big, but it looks good on him. I hope King won't be jealous of the baby. Let's celebrate with some steak. This baby will grow to be a hard worker just like you. I don't think he needs to be rich or famous, but I want him to be a thoughtful, strong boy. That's odd. The baby bottle he pointed at seemed to move a little bit.